The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Deej Experience Union City Sports Stream. Here we are in the Bears Den, getting set up for a fun one here tonight, as we've got your Lady Bears set to take on the visiting Northwestern Wildcats. That's in a region game. It's myself, Stephen Mountain, here with you. Alongside me is Mr. Cody Rose, back from a cold, chilly Florida, I'm told. And glad to have you back, Cody.
Glad to be back.
Missed you last week.
Yeah.
You missed senior night, unfortunately, but you watched it from Florida, right?
I did watch some of it, yeah. Not all of it, but some of it.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Glad the girls got the victory that night.
And then they beat Iroquois last week, too, I see.
Yeah, they did. So they went 2-0 on the week last week. So they were home against Meadville, then on the road at Iroquois. So good to see them getting a couple wins heading the right direction here. Got a tough matchup here tonight against an undefeated Northwestern Wildcat team. And they're going to have their hands full with one in particular, Michaela Presser-Palmer. Just an incredible player, all-around athlete. Just crossed the 1,500-point mark for her career. She's only a junior.
Only a junior. So. And she has 19 D-10 scholarship offers, I was telling you before the broadcast starts. So.
Yeah, so Bears going to have their hands full with her in the varsity game. Obviously, she's not going to play JV. But
I hope not.
For this JV team, Cody, let's go through a couple keys to success here tonight. Number one I have is turnovers. The last time we saw them play, which is the only time we saw them here at home. They've only had one home JV game this year, unfortunately. So, but they had a lot of turnovers that game against Titusville. Mm-hmm. And I know I talked to Coach Moon after the game, and talked a little bit of how they were a little rusty because they hadn't played really in 2 weeks because that was just coming out of Christmas break. So I think we're going to see a lot better performance out of this JV team here today. They've had more time in the year, more games on the road at least to work on, and I think that's going to be a key, or the turnovers here. Yeah,
and it's been a rough year for all JV teams. A lot of down numbers or injuries combined, just no JV games. It's unfortunate, but.
Yeah, it hurts, when you're trying to get better every day and not having a game. It really puts a damper on things. But anyway, so be it. It is what it is. Step number two kind of goes along with turnovers is good passing. Clean, crisp passing. It's always a plus if you can get the ball to your teammate in stride or just cleanly and be on the same page with those passes. It goes a long ways.
That's a good one, yep.
Got a third one?
I don't. Free throws. How about that?
There you go. You can't go wrong with the free throws. Make the easy ones, right? You're at the line. Nobody's pressuring you. Just everybody in the gym's watching you, so there's pressure that way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Easier said than done, right? No pressure. But, make the free throws. Those can come up huge. And as we're watching, I see Michaela Presser-Palmer just raining 3 after 3 on there from warm-ups. I don't think I've seen her miss yet.
Just pin the camera over. There she is.
It'll be fun to watch tonight. Looking forward to that for sure. And she made another one. So
they saw that one.
So Jay Gill, Plumbing and Heating, Spotlight Player of the Game, Cody, for Junior Varsity. What do you got?
Yeah, Maylin Sipes. She's been gotten some varsity time on occasion, and she's one of our JV players. She's still progressing, and we'll see how she does tonight. But she's been getting varsity time, and that's been good to see.
Yeah, just a sophomore.
Yeah.
So it should be fun to watch her tonight. Hopefully she can have a good game here. One of the leaders here on the JV team.
She was also one of our volleyball players, too.
Yeah, she was. Starting 5 for the Bears will be Josie McQueen, Maylin Sipes, number 41, Olivia All, 45, Kaylee Creamer, she'll be getting the tip-off here, and number 1, Eliana Hunter. And for the Wildcats, we've got 0, Emma Mitchell, 22, Keely Eddy, 33, I believe, Mackenzie White. Number 1, Haley Hereda.
That's what I would say, yeah.
Bears win the tip-off. And last but not least, number 21, Madeline Williams.
By the way, that's Ciandra Hunter.
Ciandra, yeah. When I said Ellie,
You said
that does
Ellie
not sound
Hunter.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Ciandra Lee Hunter. Here she is with the ball.
And these are 5-minute quarters, by the way.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. This is going to go quick then.
Yeah.
Here's McQueen for 3. A little too strong. Rebound brought down by Madeline Williams. Maybe she goes by Maddie. That's just
Maybe,
a guess here.
I would say, yeah. I don't know. But instead of the normal 7, yeah, it's going to be 5 minutes.
Oh, there's a nice pass. They got it to Mitchell underneath, and she put it away.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats strike first. Hunter picks up her dribble, pivots around.
Nice pass.
Gets it to Creamer, too high off the glass. And the board again is brought down by Williams.
And already I can tell that they've improved much from their first JV game here in the first minute.
Yeah, it's already been evident. Keeping their head up. They haven't turned it over yet. Here's a 3 from Northwestern. A little off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. It's Mitchell. Hands it off to Hareda. Over here to Williams. She'll get it to Mitchell again. Good passing around the outside here. See if they dribble in, and she will. She'll kick it back out, though. It's Williams. Oh, and the pass is stolen away by McQueen. She'll put the shot up, and a little too hard. Oh, if only she would have put her hands up right there, she would have had a turnover.
Yeah.
Here's Hareda. Gets it to Mitchell. Drives. She'll bring it back out. She'll hand it off.
Gonna reset there.
Get it to nice pass.
Ooh, back door.
Yeah, good looking pass by White. Got it to Mitchell, who was cutting right behind the defense, and they take the lead 4-0. Here's Hunter. She gets it to McQueen for a long 2. Off the side of the backboard, no good. A little slow to get the offense going here for the Bears early on. There's another nice pass, backdoor like you said last time.
Yeah.
They got it to Mitchell again.
Same play, probably just the other side.
Yeah, literally just flipped it. They hit RT on the Xbox controller.
Yeah.
There's McQueen.
There
nice
you
little
go.
floater. Got it. That's an NCAA football reference.
Oh,
She
is
never
it?
Played it. Or Madden, whatever.
Or Madden, yeah.
Hareda. She puts up a shot off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. And Williams is fouled on the putback. She'll be shooting 2.
I gotta say, they've been putting the work in practice. You can just tell. UNC, that is. Especially from the first time we watched them.
Makes the first one. She'll try to make them both. Second one's no good. They get the rebound, though. Here's White. Kicks it back out to Mitchell. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. Driving the paint is White. Off the glass. A little too hard. Slight for the rebound. Gets it poked away. And that was a nice pass. Got it to Eddie for the bucket. 9-2. Sipes for 3. Oh, I thought that was in. No good. Hunter almost gets that rebound. Can't get it. Nice scramble there. Mitchell comes away with the ball. Sipes gets that turnover. Gotta keep your head up when you're dribbling that, though. Here's the shot a little off the mark. Sipes. Good effort to save it. Good hustle there. Out of bounds she goes, though. She being the ball. Oh, and her.
And her. She went out, yeah.
They'll get it in White. And there'll be a turnover here. McQueen comes away with a loose ball. Hunter with it. She'll set up the play. Gets it to McQueen in the elbow. Underneath the Creamer. It's poked away by White. And that's Mitchell off to the races. So give it to Tabitha Wheeler, who checked into the game. Back to White. Williams back out here to Mitchell. reset things. There's Wheeler. Again, just trying to set up the right play. There's Hunter. Picks off that pass. One-on-one here. Off the glass. A little too light. McQueen. Uses the glass and she gets the bucket. And she has all 4 points for the Bears so far. 9-4, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Bears pressing up. I like this. Yeah, play away. Oh, strips that ball away. Oh, it's going to be a travel. Yeah, it's going to ball. Yep. Right idea. Passing it over to Kramer. Just didn't quite get it off in time, unfortunately. Saidat checks in, as well as Allie Anderson for the Bears. Saidat picks off that pass on the inbounds. Try to get a Kramer with it. A little too close and a little too hard of a pass. All the way down the other end, there's Eddie off the glass. And that's going to take us to the end of the quarter, Cody. Sure will. So after one short quarter, Wildcats lead 11-4. We'll step aside and we'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream. Welcome to this.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Cody Rose here covering all the action tonight. Short periods here in JV, 5 minutes long today instead of the normal 7, so it's going to be quick. Bears trail after 1, 11-4. It'll be Haley Harada getting the action started. Back to Harada for 3. Off the rim, no good. Again, Williams with another rebound.
Yeah,
That's
nice
at least
rebound.
3 or 4 from her already. Probably 4. Eddie gets it inside to White. Oh, Sipes will get called for the foul.
Yeah. It's her first, team first.
Only one foul in that first quarter too, right?
Yeah, and that was on McQueen.
So pretty clean game here so far. Early on, of course. First shot is in and out. Again, that's Mackenzie White at the foul line. Got some subs checking in here for the Bears. 32, Madison Swan checks in. And I believe that was Claire Wotecki, number 30, that checked in. White makes a second. Take a 12-4 lead. And it'll be McQueen. Running the point. She gets it to Swan. Almost traveled. Saidat with it. Anderson going back to Saidat. She can dribble here. Gonna have to dribble out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yep. Turns it over. Mitchell comes away with it, and she's gonna lose it off her leg, out of bounds. So Bears catch a break there. They'll have it underneath. That'll be McQueen to inbound. Out to Wotecki from the foul line. Quick shot, no good.
Good rebound, though.
Anderson with the rebound.
Oh,
And no harm, no foul. Out of bounds off of Harada.
yep.
4:01 to go in the second quarter of play. Swan comes up with the loose ball. Kicks it out to McQueen. Thought about taking the 3 there. Takes a little mid-range floater.
Oh, that looked
Looking good from here. Woteki with the rebound. Putback's no good. McQueen loses the handle out of bounds. Last touched by the Wildcats.
Got Olivia Ull checking in, and Ciandrelli Hunter.
Bears got to take advantage of these multiple opportunities here to score points.
Yeah.
Sidat gets it over to Olivia All.
Good job working the ball around.
Woteki. Shot's no good. That'll be Hereda. Nice spin move there around All. Gets it to Keely Eddy.
Oh, nice pass.
Boy, again, they're just...
that back door.
and Mitchell's, she's got a handful. What is that? 8 points here from Mitchell, and at least 6 of them have been off of that kind of play where she just cuts in behind the defense. Got a timeout here from the Bears. 30-second timeout. We'll take it too. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight covering all the action. It's going to be Bear ball coming out of that timeout. 3:15 to go in the second quarter of play, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. It'll be Ciandrelli Hunter who brings it up. Gets it to All. She'll dribble, pulls up, shot off the backboard, no good. Going to get her own rebound. Finds the open Woteki, hands it back to Hunter. Drives the paint, trying to go for a little hook shot there. Gets fouled.
Yep. I think that's going to go on number 1. Yep.
Haley Hereda. First foul shots of the night here for the Bears. First one is up and in. Nice looking shot there from Hunter.
Yeah. Took her time and went there then.
Kramer checks back in for Sidat. I gotta tell you, that outfit that Liam Dean is wearing just absolutely disgusts me.
I saw that.
Kansas City Chiefs. Not happy, Cody.
I'm not happy either.
Hunter can't make the second shot. Here's Hereda for a long 2 foot in the line. Get it back to Hereda.
You should be barred from wearing that.
Mitchell from the top of the key over to Hereda. Swinging around now to White. Mackenzie White for 3. Tried to bank it in there, couldn't do it. Bears got to find a way to get these defensive boards.
Yeah, they're a good rebounding team, it appears.
Here's White, dribbles through, nothing there. Pass poked away by Hunter. She's going to chase down the loose ball.
What a great job.
Nice, just pure effort play there. Here's All from the baseline.
There you
nice
go.
Move. Squirmed around the defender and off the glass and in. 14-7 game here in the second with 2 minutes to go before half.
That's a huge basket.
White.
Keep it relatively close.
Hereda for 3. Off the rim, no good. Oh, Woteki. Ill-advised, tried to grab that loose ball and didn't quite grab it. Touched it out of bounds, and there it went, Cody.
Yeah.
So
Those are the things you'll learn.
Unfortunate break there for the Bears, but so all you can do is move on to the next play, and here we go. Here's Eddy. White. Hereda for 3.
And
drilled it. Northwestern making the most of the opportunity there. 10-point game again. Here goes Hunter. Woteki wide open for 3. Doesn't take it. All back out to Hunter.
ooh,
Wotecki will take that three. In and out.
There you go.
Creamer with
Put
the
that up.
board. Shot's blocked, but she gets the ball back. Swings it out. Wotecki open for three. Off the mark. Again, Madeline Williams with the rebound.
Good hustle from Creamer there. Get that board.
Hereda with under a minute, 50 seconds to go. Open for three is Mitchell. Can't get that shot to go. Going to be a tied up ball here. Possession arrow favors the Bears.
49 seconds left in the half already.
McQueen and Sipes check in. Wotecki and Swan will head out. Hunter with it. Sipes. I think she got a piece of that ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Eddie. Nice job of saving that before it went out of bounds. Bears got to get back on D here.
Coast to coast.
And White. Shot is no good. Or layup is no good, I should say. Here goes McQueen with 22 seconds to go on the clock. Trying to put up a bucket before halftime. She's going to draw the foul. Be blocking called against. That is Keely Eddy.
Her first.
Young freshman.
Nice.
Get to Creamer. Draws the foul. Shot was no good, but she'll be shooting two.
Nice little play drawn up there.
Yeah, pretty well executed. Drew the foul.
Oh, yeah, I remember. She has that warm up.
First one's a little short. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember noticing that last time.
Yeah.
But I like that play on the inbounds. I like the way this young JV team executed that play. Didn't get the shot to fall, but they got it in cleanly, and she got a shot off. Makes the back half. Make it a 9-point game. 12 seconds on the clock. Eddie gets it over here to Mitchell. Hereda with it. Over to White. Shots off the mark. Loose ball. And that'll be the way the half ends with the ball rolling out of bounds. Got a close game, Cody. 9-point game going into half.
Yeah.
We'll take a little break and step aside and be back with the halftime report right here on the Beach Experience Sports Stream in just a few minutes.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania, presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back, folks, to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I apologize about the audio on that last commercial. Apparently it's completely broken, so I'll have to look at that. But
Oh, my gosh.
Mascot Mania, February 8th, up at the Erie Otters, Erie Insurance Arena. And I wonder if that's just the download got all wonky or what just happened. That was weird. Anyways, here we are at halftime of the JV game. Northwestern leads this one 17-8. And it's a low-scoring game, Cody, but we're only doing 5-minute quarters. So.
Yeah, and like I said in the first half, UNC's look better this game.
Much better than when we watched them when they played Titusville here a few weeks ago.
Yes.
It's visible how much of an improved team they are for sure. You know, they're not dribbling into defenders. They're not really turning the ball over like they did the other day, and much improved. So it's coaching staff, Coach Moon and Coach Hoban and all the other coaches have done a great job, apparently. So good to see that.
Yeah, that is good to see. That means they've been working through it in practice, and yep, good to see.
So here at the half, we'll go through some of the scoring here. For the Bears, McQueen leads the way with 4. Olivia All has 2. Kaylee Creamer has 1, and so does Ciandrele Hunter. So that equals 8. And then on the other end, for the Wildcats, Mitchell, she's got 8. She leads the way. Haley Hereda has 3. Keely Eddy has 4. Madeline Williams has 1, and Mackenzie White has 1. 11.
How about that? All the scoring's up on
Yeah, that adds up.
on the thing for you.
Yeah, that's so convenient. I love the scoreboard here.
Yep.
So that's how you get to 17-8 at halftime. And looking into this third quarter and fourth quarter, the Bears really aren't going to have a whole lot of time to work back into this game. I know they're only down by 9, but at the same time, they've only scored 8 points, so it's double of what they scored, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just over, which is obviously that's not really that big of a deal. It's only 9 points, but so it's not like an insurmountable lead by any stretch of the imagination. But so we're gonna have to find a way to get some of these buckets to drop and just get some more. They've gotten the shots, they've gotten the looks, but they just really haven't gotten the buckets to go.
Right.
So
exactly.
Just keep shooting, and eventually they'll fall, right?
Yep. And the Bears' defense has been good too tonight.
Yeah, they've
got some steals and.
Yes, they have. Sipes had a real nice steal.
McQueen
has had a couple.
Ciandrelli, I think, had one.
The only bad mark I'd give them, not really even bad, but it's just a couple plays there where Mitchell cut in behind the defense. They did it two possessions in a row, then I think they did it one other time. So, if those 6 points don't happen like that, those little breakdown in those plays 3 times, it's 11-8 ball game, right?
Right.
So
exactly.
Defense broke down a couple times, and they snuck around behind, and it happens. Whatever.
It happens.
Move on, and Coach talked about that at half, I'm sure. Not to let that happen here, and we'll be ready for the second half.
Yeah, in about a minute and a half.
So tomorrow, Cody, hopefully you'll be here to cover boys basketball with me as they take on Mercyhurst Prep.
Yeah.
I assume JV will be playing. That'll start at 6. I assume Mercyhurst has a JV team.
I would think so.
I would think so, too. But so that'll be at 6 o'clock. We'll have that covered. And obviously with varsity action directly after that. And then Wednesday, we're still awaiting Piaa approval, but we should be covering the boys wrestling as they head to Fort LaBeouf for the opening round of the Piaa District 10 team duels. So I'm looking forward to that, Cody.
Yeah, the UNC wrestling team has had a great season so far.
Yeah, it's really I don't really know how they did last year, to be honest with you. But
I can't remember.
It's an improved team as far as I understand it, just from talking to a few different people. So Coach Mitchum over there, Tim Mitchum, he's done a great job leading those boys this year, and I look forward to seeing how they match up against Fort LaBeouf. I don't think they've wrestled them yet this year. So that's going to be fun for sure. And like I said, we're still awaiting the Piaa approval, I think. But as soon as we know, we'll put it out there. And hopefully we'll have it covered.
On the Facebook page.
Yes, sir. And then Thursday, the girls are home again. So they're home all week. And they will be playing Seneca. Bobcats coming in here. That'll be a fun game. And I look forward to covering that. Did they play Seneca already?
Yes, they did.
I think they lost, right?
Yeah.
On the road, yeah.
Yep. Seneca's only region loss has been to this team right here, Northwestern.
So that'll be a tough game. So a couple tough matchups here tonight, not tonight, but this week for the girls. But yeah, that's how you get better, by playing tough opponents,
That's right.
So just about ready to be done with the halftime, and I'm proud of myself, Cody, because I didn't say half game this time. I said it. I said it again when you weren't here.
Did you?
Last week.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Many things, but add that to the list, I guess. I don't know why I always want to do that.
You did in football, too.
I know. That's what I told Katie, who was doing the game with me. I did this constantly during football, and I couldn't stop.
Oh, man.
And
I'm sure she just shook her head.
Yeah, laughed at me, of course.
Yeah, like me.
So we've got 5 minutes on the clock. Starting off the Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play. It'll be Haley Hereda. She gets it to Mitchell. Back to Hereda. White out top. Over here to Eddie. Really good passing out of this JV team from Northwestern.
Yeah.
Just trying to work somebody open at the moment. Trying to go underneath.
There's
and
another
it's poked
steal.
Away by Hunter. Oh, slow it down. Gets it to Creamer. And stolen away by Hereda. Nice spin move there to get it back to Williams and slowing it down.
It's like when you press circle on Madden.
Exactly, yeah.
A spin move.
Here's Hereda. Thought she had an open look there. There's Eddie.
Oh, she almost had that.
Mitchell will fire it. Off the glass, no good. McQueen settles it. She picks up her dribble, gets it out to Sipes. Look for three. Oh, off the front of the rim, no good. Hereda with the rebound. Mitchell. I'll swing it around the arc again. Get it to Hereda in the corner. Trying to go underneath. And it's right to McQueen.
Good job slowing it down there.
Get it to Sipes. Underneath.
Nice.
Open Creamer. That's what the Bears were looking for. Nice pass.
That's how you draw it up.
Sure is. We got a timeout here from the Wildcats. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here for now. But so yeah, good start to this third quarter, Cody.
Yeah.
Bears come away with the first points of the quarter, cut it to a 7-point lead, and that's just what they got to do. They just got to chip away, just slowly at one possession at a time.
Chip away. You're not out of this game yet. Still, even though these are short quarters, there's still lots of time left. So.
Yeah, I wonder why we're only doing the 5-minute quarters. It looks like both teams have pretty good amount of girls from the roster. So
I'm not sure.
Just wondering. I mean, the Bears have looks like 4 subs for JV, and I guess I don't know. Maybe Northwestern doesn't quite have that many, but it's hard to tell who's varsity over there and who's not. I guess they probably don't have very many subs. That must be the case.
I forgot to, after the timeout,
Whoops. Oh, you're good. I forgot to change it from half to third. Here, coming out of timeout, Hereda rifles it up, and
There you
stolen
go.
away by the Bears. Allie Anderson.
And they throw it away.
So 2 turnovers right in a row. Mitchell. We'll swing it around. There's White. She'll go baseline. They get it back out to Mitchell.
Good adjustments at half by UNC.
White nails the 3.
Nails the 3.
The disappointment in your voice, Cody.
Yeah.
Just because you just said the adjustments at half.
I know.
And then they nailed the 3.
That wasn't their fault, though.
No. It was just a good offensive play. They
Yeah.
worked her open in the corner over there, and they got it done. Here's Creamer at the elbow. Long pass by All. Creamer comes away with it. Off the glass and in.
I don't think that's how they drew it up, but it worked.
Here's White. She'll draw the foul. That's going to go on All.
Did you know UNC City girls are undefeated at home this year?
They are, yeah.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's home court advantage, right? Hereda for 3.
Oh, I
Off the mark. Here goes Creamer racing up the court. Slows it down, stumbles, gets it over to Anderson. Shot's no good.
I like how UNC came out of the half. My goodness.
Mitchell kicks it out. We're here to Hereda, top of the key. Wheeler. Shot was blocked. McQueen, open look for 3. Off the rim, no good. Creamer goes up tall. For the rebound, it's fouled on the putback. She'll shoot 2. I guess she was not considered shooting there.
Yeah, I don't think she was.
Look at their ball underneath with a minute 30 to go in the third quarter of play. They go to Anderson, shoots it immediately. A little short. Wildcats going the other way to get it up to White. High out the glass. Gets the shooter's bounce and the foul called, Cody. Got a chance at the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yeah. Like it's her 6th on the night. It's going to go to McQueen. That's her 2nd. As, Slama checks in.
And she converts the foul shot. Makes a 3-point play the old way. McQueen calls out the play, gets it to All. She'll drive the baseline, swings it over to Sipes for 3. A little too much mustard on it. 1 minute left in the third quarter. All, with the ferocious defense, just takes it right away from White. Yeah, snuck in there. It's going to be a travel. Yeah. I always have a rule of thumb. If it looks a little goofy, yeah, it's probably a travel. Yeah, that's true. Or a dribble or a carry or something. Not to go charging in there. Yeah. Just get the ball down. That's a great idea. Yeah, no doubt about that. I think tenacity. Wheeler in the wing. To the corner to White. She'll drive. Gets it poked away by Anderson. Oh, she just ripped. Yeah, Eddie just ripped it out of there. Put up a shot, no good, and it's going to be Bears ball.
My goodness.
23-12. Northwestern leads at 30 seconds to go in the third quarter of play. Here's Anderson for 3. Off the mark. Sidat. Had to go out of bounds off of her, but must have been touched by a Wildcat. All inbound. Go to Sidat underneath, but it's poked away by a couple different Wildcats. Got to look up, find White right down court. Shot is off the glass, no good.
Good hustle back.
There goes McQueen the other way. Out of bounds. Stay right here with 8.4 to go on the clock. Sia will check back in for the Bears. All will head out. McQueen in the corner for 2. Off the mark. Out of bounds. Off the Wildcats. 4.3 on the clock. Not enough time for a quick inbounds play here. Yep. We'll see how they draw it up. Go to Sidat underneath. Puts up the shot. Gets it. And that's how the third quarter ends. Bears cut it to 9 again. They're hanging in there, Cody. And I gotta fix that. We'll just step aside. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream in just a moment. Welcome back to the Deed Experience Sports Stream. Should be good with our audio issues now.
I hope we didn't sound like that. Did we sound like that, I wonder?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just, I don't know. You know how software is. It's goofy. It's like me, it's goofy a lot of the times.
We're both goofy.
Wildcats lead this one 23-14. We'll start the fourth quarter, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. 5 minutes to go in the game. Hereda uses the screen, gets it to the corner. It's Mitchell. It's going to be close to 5 seconds. Gets the ball on the ground. Back to Hereda. Takes a 3. Off the mark. Hunter in there tough on the rebound. That should be a kick ball.
That should be.
Can't believe that didn't get called for a kick ball, but out of bounds. That'll be Bears ball. Hunter with it. Corner to McQueen for a long 3.
Bang.
Sinks it.
And now we got a 6-point game.
6-point game. It's only 2 possessions. Plenty of time here for the Bears. They go to White in the elbow. Out here to Hereda. Here's Mitchell again. Back to White. Drives the paint, puts up a little floater. Shot's no good. Put back by Eddy is. Keely Eddy coming up big here for the Wildcats. Makes this an 8-point game again. Hunter to McQueen for another 3. Off the mark. Here goes Mitchell the other way. McQueen back on defense. He's going to force her to kick it out. Here's a 2 from Williams. Shots off the mark. Bears come away with the rebound.
Yeah. 3.5 minutes left.
Hunter all the way off the glass. No good.
A little too hard.
Side out. Rips that away. Should get a held ball. That'll be Bears ball with the possession arrow. Creamer and Sipes check back in. Trying to get it to Creamer. Look wasn't there.
It's going to stay here.
Poked out of bounds by Hereda. They get it to Creamer this time. Stumbles, gets it to McQueen. Mid-range jumper, no good. Put back by Woteki, no good. Creamer, putbacks, no good.
Come on. Wow.
Whoa. Woteki rips that one away, and
she's laughing.
Kenzie White, I think that's White. No, I'm sorry. That's Maddie Williams. Good spirited about that one. Laughs it off as she gets back up to her feet.
Girls fight hard for that ball, I tell you.
They really do. 3 minutes left. Bears trail by 8 here in the JV game.
Nice.
Picked off by the Bears. Here's McQueen. Mid-range floater. Wide open. Gets it.
You know, I think that's what she was trying to do that one time when she traveled.
When she traveled, yeah. Exactly that. Got redemption for it on that one.
Yeah. Look good. 6-point game.
Mitchell. Kicks it out to White. Off her hands and out of bounds.
And here's where UNC can really take advantage now. It's a 6-point game. 2.5 minutes.
You know what one of my favorite broadcaster moments of all time was?
What's that?
When Joe Buck, it was a kickoff return. The dude's last name was Mitchell, and all he's saying is Mitchell. I don't know why. It's just it's a hilarious moment to me. Here's Creamer underneath. Oh, can't get it. Travel. Yeah, she rotated on the ground. Good call there by the ref. 2:10 to go. Bears trailing by 6, 2-possession game. Oh, his pass is poked away out of bounds off of Eddy. McQueen in the corner, drives. Long floater here, just kind of throws it to Creamer. Should be shooting 2 this time. And she is.
These are 2 big free throws here.
Chance to cut it to a 4-point game. In and out is the first one.
Tough break there.
Good looking shot, just rolled around that rim. Creamer has 5 on the night.
She has this down to a science.
Very particular with it, that's for sure. Second one's short. McQueen gets the rebound. Hereda just steps in there and ties up that ball with McQueen. Bears are going to press up. They get it to Eddy. She'll push the pace, trying to go underneath. Pass too tall for Williams. A little too high up there. Here's Hunter, a minute 50 to go. Trying to go to Creamer, and she was pretty well defended. Not much there. Mitchell. Here's Williams for mid-range. No good. In and out.
90 seconds.
All brings it up. Hands it off to McQueen. She'll drive. Kicks it to the corner. Sipes back to All for 3. Off the mark. Creamer sneaks up from behind. Pokes that away. She gets fouled.
Yep.
Only the second team foul of the quarter for the Wildcats. So be bare ball underneath. Minute 17 to go. They're trailed by 6.
That's her 4th.
Got a timeout here.
Union City, I think.
Yep. Saw that was taking a little bit longer than they would have liked. So we'll step aside here real quick. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight covering the action. Wildcats lead this one 25-19 with, what was it, a minute 17 to go here in the game. It'll be bare ball underneath coming out of the timeout with a chance to cut this to a one-possession game here potentially if they hit a three or get a bucket and draw fouls or some sort of, something like that. Some sort of whatever.
Yeah.
Some sort of something. It's like I've never watched basketball before. It's gonna be Olivia Auld inbound. Get it out top here to Sipes. McQueen over to Hunter.
You gotta be quick.
Get to Sipes. She'll take a 3.
Bang!
Sinks that one home. It's a 3-point game,
and
Cody.
they got the steal.
McQueen from mid-range. Oh, no good. Loose ball picked up by the Wildcats. Eddie looks up, throws it to Williams. And the Wildcats will settle it down. Bears got to put pressure on, though. They got to come up.
There you go.
Foul with 41 seconds to go. Second team foul for the Bears.
Boy, this got exciting.
3-point game, one-possession game all of a sudden. So somehow, some way, something, they got the bucket, right? Like we were saying there, like I was trying to say.
The only problem is that was their second team foul. So they're going to have to foul about 3 more times to send them to, or get the steal.
Yeah, or just apply the pressure here on the next couple inbound passes if they do keep fouling. Try to force a turnover. They get it into Hereda in the backcourt.
A double team.
There's a high pass. Mitchell gets back to Hereda. Over to underneath. Eddie wide open. Gets the bucket.
Go down and score quick.
20 seconds. McQueen all the way.
Nice.
Puts it in.
We're back to
got to pressure up right here.
You're going to have to
foul. Got to foul, and All will do it.
It's a 3-point game again.
12 seconds to go. 11.9 to be exact.
That gives Josie 11 points on the night.
Josie's had a big game.
And I am so happy for these JV girls. They deserve this.
Yeah, they're playing hard, fighting hard out there, having a good game. I don't know exactly how they've been doing on the road. Everybody know what the JV record is per se, but
yeah, I don't know, but
which to me, the record, winning's fun and important, right? But for JV, it's kind of, I just look for improvement week to week or over the course of a year, really rather than the win-loss column.
Right. And they've definitely shown improvement from last time we saw them.
And there's something to be said for finding ways to win, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just look for really the improvement and the getting better each week and each game and that kind of thing.
Now, they have 3 team fouls. You have to foul them twice or get the steal again.
And if they are going to foul, which they have to, right? It's got to be quick. You can't really let much time run off the clock here. They're going to give it to Hereda on the run.
Foul right now.
And it's taking too long. Here's Eddie.
There you go.
It's going to go against Creamer.
Except now we're down to 6 seconds, and they still got a foul to give. So
that burned, what, 5?
Yeah.
5.5 seconds.
So they can't afford to do it that long again.
It's got to be right away, just like Coach Moon just said. Mitchell to inbound. Gets it to Hereda. Well, all thought they were going to call it the first time. They didn't, so just kind of pushed out a little.
Pushed her, yeah.
I saw her and Hereda just kind of laugh after that one. Hereda understood it, I assume.
Yeah, just pushed her.
So 3.4. These are a couple of big foul shots here for Hereda.
That's
First
big.
one, a little strong. And Northwestern's not really looking for the rebound here as they're going to take everybody back.
And UNC does have 2 timeouts. If she misses this, I assume they'll take one.
See Coach Hoban head into the scorers table. Makes the second one. Clutch free throw there from Hereda. Hunter fires up a 3. Off the mark, no good. And that's how this JV match comes to a close, Cody.
Yeah, good job by the girls there. Good job by both teams.
Yeah, that was a fun matchup. Union City trailed, 11 at one point?
Yeah.
At the most. So good to see them fight back and get it to within 3.
That's right.
So good game. Yeah, we'll just we'll stay here until more players come out here for varsity, and I guess Northwestern's already out here, but Bears will be out in a minute. I'm going to give Josie McQueen the player of the game there for the JV game. She had 11 points, led both teams in scoring. She had almost half the Bears' 24 points. She hit that big 3 here towards the end, and she hit another bucket underneath.
Yeah.
So she'll get.
She had a great game.
Ace Hardware player of the game here for JV. Sportsmanship award, I'm going to go with Mitchell. Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award goes to Emma Mitchell for the Wildcats. She led the way for them. She was hot early, kind of cooled off the second half. I think the Bears kind of figured out, we got to cover her more.
Yeah.
She had 8 points, I believe, on the night. So good game from her. And here come your Bears. Well, Cody, we'll let the camera roll for warm-ups here, and we'll step aside. We've got about 19 minutes on the clock here for warm-ups. We'll reset the scoreboard, and we'll come back with the pregame show brought to you by Crossroad Fellowships in about 10 or 12-ish minutes, 12 or 15 minutes. So stay right here and stick around, and we'll be back live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the pregame show.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got a fun one tonight here, region matchup. It's your Union City Bears taking on the visiting Northwestern Wildcats, and it's a big region game, Cody. Steve Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight, by the way, and we're excited for this one as the Bears come in here 7-9, I believe, and the Northwestern Wildcats are undefeated, 16-0.
16-0.
Bears come in here 4-4 in the region play, and of course, the Wildcats are 8-0.
Yeah.
So, tough matchup tonight, Cody.
Very tough. Yes. And the toughest matchup tonight is going to be Michaela Presser-Palmer.
Yeah, she just crossed over the 1,500 point in her career mark, and not a senior, just a junior.
Yeah.
So, obviously, she scores often. So she's going to be a matchup nightmare here for the Bears. You can see her warming up here in the corner. And we've seen her just hitting three after three after three. Just hit another one right there. So it's going to be a tough matchup for whoever's going to guard her. I don't know what the Bears' game plan is going to be out there on her because she's tall and she can shoot from the outside. So
yeah.
it's a matchup nitmare for pretty much any team here in District 10.
Exactly.
Probably a big part of why they're 10-0 or 16-0.
16-0, yeah.
But it's going to be fun to watch regardless. And looking forward to the matchup here. Bears, they had a good week last week. They went 2-0 during the week. They beat Meadville here at home on senior night, and then they went on the road up to Iroquois, and they beat them pretty soundly as well.
Yeah, so good week last week for the Bears. Hopefully they can carry that momentum into this week as they have a game here tonight, and then Thursday they'll be home versus Seneca.
Yeah, a couple tough matchups. You said Seneca's only other region loss was to Northwestern.
To Northwestern.
So it'll be a tough games this week here for sure. But I'm sure Coach Moon has them ready to go, right?
Yeah.
So let's get right into the Crossroad Fellowship pregame show, and we know we're already in it. I shouldn't say get into it. We've been in it the whole time. 3 steps to success. Contain Presser-Palmer. Step number 1. It's going to be difficult.
That's the obvious one.
And like you said earlier, we were texting a little bit today, she's going to get her points.
Yeah.
Right? She's going to get them, but if you can just find a way to just slow her down and try and make somebody else score those points. Yeah, you said the last time they played Northwestern, she had, 37
points.
And the next highest in the team was like 5? 5. So, she obviously scores the majority of the points, and if you can force somebody else, to take those shots instead of her, give yourself a little bit of a better chance. But like you said, she's going to get her own. She's going to get them. It's just, can you slow it down?
That's right.
Step number 2, take advantage of your opportunities if you're the Bears.
Exactly.
You got to score your points when you can because, it's a kind of a high-scoring team here that you're playing tonight. So if you get the open look, I think you take it. No matter who you are, no matter where you're at on the court, just you get the open look, you take it.
Yep.
And you come away with the points somehow. And step number 3 is to win the turnover battle. Find a way to force turnovers and find a way to keep the ball in your possession, right? The longer it's in your possession, ball control. I guess we could have gone with ball control. That'd be
ball
a good one.
control.
If you have it, Northwestern doesn't. Presser-Palmer doesn't have an opportunity to shoot.
That's right.
But I'm sure Northwestern probably has faced that strategy from a few different teams throughout the year, and they know all about that game plan. And I'm sure they've got aggressive defense or whatever the case may be to kind of combat that, right?
Yeah.
Well, that'll take us to our Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. And we picked number 24 for the Bears, Shaylin Kent.
Yeah, she's one of our junior players again. In fact, most of our teams is juniors. So, she's an important part of our varsity team. Hopefully she has a good night.
Yeah, hopefully. Need her to step up big tonight. Last week during senior night, that was probably the fastest senior night I've ever been a part of. Just one senior, Elisa Leach, And I apologize, Elisa. I've said your name wrong all year. I heard Coach Moon kind of say Elisa, I think, instead of Alyssa. So I'm sorry if I've been saying your name wrong all year. But
Oh, it's Alyssa.
it is Alyssa.
It
I
is.
swear he said Elisa, and I was like, oh, man, did I say her wrong name
No,
all
it's
year?
Alyssa.
All right. Coach Moon, you got us all bluey up here. You got me all blue anyways. But,
Yeah, it's Alyssa.
Okay, good enough. Now I don't feel as bad. But, yeah, quick senior night last week. She's the only one on the team here for the Bears, so it's a young team. They've got a lot of room to grow here. And tonight will be a good night to see where they're at, right?
Yeah. Man, she just keeps hitting those threes.
Yeah, I was wondering. I've never seen her play before, like, where she gets her points from. I don't really look up a whole lot of stats, like the, box score, but I'm guessing a lot of them come from outside.
Yeah, apparently. There's a mess, but my goodness.
So, yeah, we're about ready to hand things off to the PA announcer here, Cody, and let her go through the pregame spiel that they go through on a day-by-day, not day-by-day, game-by-game basis, and, of course, the national anthem. So we'll go silent for all of that, and we'll be back with you for the starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating.
And that will be done by, I'll tell you in a second.
See who grabs the mic.
Yeah.
Get 3 options, right?
Jen Dreyer.
Jen Dreyer.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's game between the Northwestern Wildcats and the Union City Bears. We remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. At this time, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Ms. Amanda Post.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reclaimed the bombs bursting in air, gave us proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Another beautiful rendition of the national anthem, Cody. She always does such a great job.
By Amanda Post.
It's always fun listening to her go over there.
It
And
is.
now for the starting
And
lineup,
starting lineups
Northwestern Wildcats.
for the Northwestern Wildcats.
Number 10, Morgan Gorzinski.
Number 10, junior Morgan Gorzinski.
Number 12, Michaela
Here she is.
Presser-Palmer.
Number 12, Michaela Presser-Palmer.
Number 14, Ashlyn Bucci.
Number 14, senior Ashlyn Bucci.
Number 23, Courtney Eddy.
Number 23, a junior Courtney Eddy.
Number 32, Lana Keith.
And number
The
32,
Wildcats are coached by
senior
Cynthia
Lana Keith.
Solwin and Alexa Friend. And now put your hands together.
Now for your Union City Bears.
Starting senior number 5.
Starting
Alyssa.
senior number 5, Alyssa Leach.
Junior number 4, Cheyenne
Junior number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Junior number 24, Shaylin.
Junior number
Kent.
24, Shaylin Kent.
Junior number 42, Ava Greer.
Junior number 42, Ava Greer.
And junior number 44.
And
Brooke
junior
Van
number
Tassel.
44, Brooke Van
Bears are
Tassel.
coached by Matt Moon, John Murphy, and Alex Hoban. Enjoy the game.
Well, there you go, Cody. Got your starting lineups brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating done.
Yeah. And now it's the only thing left to do is tip off.
The only thing left to do is to play the actual game, huh?
That's right. Time for practice is over. Time for talk is over. Let's get this game started.
But our time to talk is like just beginning.
Yeah. Unfortunately for the people at home.
I
No,
know.
I'm kidding.
It's going to be Presser Palmer facing off against Van Tassel to get us started.
That's a good matchup.
A lot of height in there.
Yeah. And Palmer wins that matchup.
They get it back to Lana Keith. In the corner for Gorzinski. It's stolen away by the Bears.
Good start.
And Cummings hands it off to Kent. Over to the corner to Leach. Swings it around to Kent. Cummings. Greer in the corner. Back out to Kent. Over to Cummings in the elbow. Greer. Bears just looking for an opening here, trying to find something.
Yeah, I like this. Work it around. Try and find that shot.
Take your time with it. Here's Van Tassel. Palmer on her. Presser Palmer, that is. Van Tassel picks up that dribble. Gets it over to Kent. Leach with it. Back over to Van Tassel.
That is such a good matchup.
Puts it on the floor. Gets a shot off. I believe Presser Palmer definitely affected it. I thought she had a piece of it maybe, but it's going to be a Northwestern ball. It'll be Presser Palmer that brings it up. Over here to Keith. Gorzinski now with it. Over to Presser Palmer. Eddie. She'll hand it off to Presser Palmer. All the way over here to Keith. Back over to Gorzinski. Cummins trying to steal that pass away, and they're going to tie her up. No, they're going to get him for the foul. And I thought that was a pretty clean play. So did Coach Moon, just judging by his reaction. But hey, the call's a call.
Call's the call.
And that's what it is. It'll be Lana Keith to inbound it. Just throws it high for Presser Palmer. She'll pop a three.
No, she fouled her.
No, she traveled.
Oh, she traveled. Okay.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Let's watch the replay. Maybe that'll see it. It looked like your left foot did kind of.
Did it?
I kind of think that might have been a ticky-tack call personally, but it
kind of like that Chiefs game. Oops.
Yeah.
I went there. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks, Cody. Fresh wounds. And we got Coach Moon shouting out a timeout from the other end of the court. And we'll take that timeout too. We'll step aside and we'll be right back on the DJ Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City communities since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Bear ball coming out of that timeout. It's going to be Alyssa Leach to inbound. Gets it to Kent. 6:17 to go in the first quarter, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. Cummings, she'll take a three.
Bang!
Sinks it home. Bears strike first, 3-0. Here's Presser Palmer. Kicks it out. Keith for three.
Oh.
She returns the favor.
Oh, my.
Got the offense going now.
Yeah, 2 minutes in.
Kent over to Greer. Back to Kent. Cummings.
Oh.
She's going to draw the travel.
Yeah.
She's going to draw the travel. I thought she was going to get the foul called there, but travel it is. That'll be Wildcat ball. Here's Presser Palmer. Gets it over to Eddie. Gorzinski at the top. Over here to Keith.
Wide
Presser
open.
Palmer open for three. And a little off the mark. Leach with the rebound. She gets it to Kent. I don't know if I'd be chanting that if I were the student section. That's just going to fire her up. I don't. We'll just let it go. Here's Leach with a shot. No good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Keith almost was running to the races there. Here's Greer.
Oh, put that up.
Well, she couldn't. Presser Palmer was all over her. Had to hold the ball.
Yeah.
Here's Kent. That's going to be another travel. That's the right call. Coach Moon saying, just take that shot. You had the look. So a flurry of events there.
Yeah, lots.
Takes us to 4:45 to go. Wide open in the corner is Keith. Shot's no good. Greer with the rebound.
4.5 to go in the first. Tied 3-3.
Kent fires it over to Cummings.
Oh, that was lucky.
Gets it to Greer. Just floats it up there off the rim, no good.
How'd she not travel there? My goodness.
Presser Palmer racing the other way with it. And just goes through 4 defenders. Not really through them, but up to them and just powers it home.
She's on the board.
5-3 is the Wildcats lead. Cummings trying to go underneath, but nobody home.
Miscommunication there.
Yep, she thought somebody was cutting, and nobody was cutting, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
To the corner, Keith open. Gets it over to Eddie. Presser Palmer with it.
They're doubling there.
Back over here to Eddie. To the corner, Gorzinski.
Nice.
Shots blocked by Van Tassel. Just swatted that right out of bounds. And that'll be a Wildcat ball underneath. 3:34 to go in the quarter. Get it to Bucci. Presser Palmer. Here's a 3.
There it is. What a shot.
Her home. They had that play drawn up for her. She went right over there as soon as she inbounded it.
That was nice.
Cummings almost traveled. Underneath to Greer. Kicks it back out to Cummings. She'll fire one away. Off the rim, no good. There goes Palmer off to the races. Kent gets back home on defense, fouls her. And Presser Palmer will be shooting 2. First one's a little short.
Box out here, Union City.
Makes the second one. Make it a 9-3 ball game.
They didn't have to worry about that. She made it.
Cummings underneath, out to Leach. Kent fires underneath, trying to go to Greer. It's poked away.
She tried to force it.
Nice play by Eddie. And they'll get it underneath to Gorzinski. Outside to Gorzinski. They'll swing it around the outside. Underneath to Palmer.
What a pass.
Can't get the roll. She gets her own rebound. Put back. Is good.
She is impressive. 19 Division I scholarship offers.
It's a lot of offers. Got a lot of options to choose from.
She's a junior.
Right.
My
Still got a year to go. Here's Leach. Van Tassel. She'll drive. Puts up the shot from mid-range. No good. That was Bucci that picked up the loose ball. Presser Palmer brings it up. Minute 52 to go in the quarter. Gorzinski saves it.
Good defense.
Right to Cummings. And she's going to take it in, kick it out. Here's Greer from the foul line.
There you
Makes
go.
a shot.
That's a much-needed shot.
Presser Palmer coming the other way.
Imagine her coming at you.
Kicks it out. Here's
I don't
Eddie.
know if I could guard her.
No, I definitely couldn't.
I know I couldn't.
No. Here's Eddie. Gets it to Keith. Long three. Off the front of the rim. A little short. Putback. Rebound. Presser Palmer. Putback's no good.
You got to get those rebounds.
Gorzinski out in the corner.
They're going to kill you if you don't.
A minute to go in the first quarter. Eddie gets it back over. Here's Keith for another three.
Just like that.
Got that one. Coach Moon is going to take a timeout, I believe.
Yep.
We got a full timeout, and we'll step aside. We'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose covering the action here. Wildcats lead this one 14-5 with 52 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Brought to you, of course, by the Naps Butcher Block. It's going to be Bear ball coming out of that timeout.
Alyssa Leach getting lots of time here, our only senior.
Got to find a way to score a bucket here before the end of the quarter to cut this lead down just a little bit. You don't want to fall down to double digits
Nice
this early.
pass.
Oh, and it's just swatted out of bounds by Presser Palmer. She was having absolutely none of it.
Get that out of here, she says. Bang.
Here's Kent inbound, gets it to Cummings. She'll fire a three. It's a little short. Nice job of boxing out here. It's turned over back to the Bears, though. Here's Van Tassel. Kent will reset things. 25 seconds to go. Van Tassel.
They are not letting them inside.
Kent over to Leach. Van Tassel outside again. Greer drives, lays it up and in.
Yeah.
Finally found an open look. Here's Presser Palmer, 5 seconds to go. Gonna jack up a long three. Ooh, just off the rim, no
I
good.
thought that was going in.
Got a never-ending buzzer here, and that's the way the first quarter will end. 14-7. We'll step aside for a quick little break and we'll be back in the second quarter right here live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here covering all the action tonight. Wildcats lead it after one, 14-7. And we'll get ready for the second quarter here. It's going to be Bear ball. It's going to be Alyssa Leach to inbound it.
I tell you, Michaela Presser Palmer is as impressive as she's built up to be.
Yeah, I had a feeling she was going to sink that long three there at the end of the quarter.
I thought so too, but
it's a little off the mark.
Nice pick
Here's
there.
Cummings gets it underneath the Cole, and she's fouled by Presser Palmer.
That's her first, team first.
Coach Moon's all fired up over there. No idea what he said, but I heard him. Heard him yell something. Rattles the first one home.
Kennedy Brenner checks in.
Gives Alyssa Leach a little break.
There you go.
Second one looked a lot like the first one, Cody.
Yeah, it did.
Gorzinski gets it to Presser Palmer. Swinging around the outside. Here's Keith. Trying to work it around the perimeter. Here comes Palmer to the corner. Good job of seeing it this time for the Bears.
Got a double team.
She fires it cross court. Keith underneath. Here's Bucci. Puts up a shot. It's no good.
Nice rebound.
Cole with the rebound. Gets it over to Kent. Nice defensive possession there from the Bears.
Bears trail by 5.
Van Tassel. Gets it to Brenner. Underneath to Cole now. Trying to kick it back out, but it's poked away. Nice play by Bucci. Presser Palmer. Gets it over to Eddie. Back to Presser Palmer in the corner. It's Keith.
Every
Long
time.
pass back to Eddie. Pass underneath to Keith. Gorzinski for a long 2.
Nice.
Drains her home.
Every time Presser Palmer gets it, UNC doubles her. Yeah, smart play there.
Yeah, part of what we talked about, right? Make somebody else kind of beat you.
And they do.
They go to Cole underneath. She can't really fire the shot off.
Here she comes.
Oh, and Van Tassel got a piece of it. Here goes Cummings the other way. Got to get it out of there. Can't get caught up like that.
Or put that up.
And they're going to get a travel. That'll be a turnover.
Still a 7-point game.
Underneath. Can't handle the pass. Cummings tried to save that one. It's going to go out of bounds off of Cummings. It'll be a Wildcat ball.
Yep.
Eddie gets it over here to Keith. Presser Palmer. Long pass across the court. Here's a 3 off the mark.
I thought
Cole had it, got it ripped away, out of bounds, off the Wildcats. 5:43 to go in the second quarter of play, brought to you by Jay Gill, Plumbing and Heating.
And the Bears need a basket just to keep this thing close. They don't want it getting out of hand.
They go to Cummings in the corner. Pass was a little bit deflected. They're trying to get her open for a 3, which she was, but by the time she collected the ball, that's poked away. Nice play by Eddie. Keith. Gorzinski. Presser Palmer.
Here we go.
Open for 3. Off the mark. I wouldn't be surprised if a Bear had a hand on that ball.
Ava Greer checks in for Hannah Cole.
Good solid minutes for Cole there. Got a couple foul shots.
Yeah.
Had a rebound down here in this end. Here's Kent. Gets it to Van Tassel, and the defense just collapses on her. Gonna get a held ball. Well, it's gonna be Wildcat ball after that call. Five minutes to go in the quarter. They get it to Keith. She'll go back to Eddie. And, nice job of saving that by Keith.
That was close.
Preventing the over and back.
Good job by Keith.
Keith again with the ball here. Pass is stolen away by Cummings. Coach Moon wanted a foul there.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
I think
that's going to be a foul. So that's going to be 2 here against Presser Palmer.
That could be big.
And we got a timeout here taken, I think it was by the Wildcats, but I suppose it's irrelevant for our cause, Cody, as we're going to step away anyways. We'll be right back here on the Deep Experience Sports Stream. Wildcats lead it 16-9.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here covering the action tonight.
4.5 left in the half.
Bears trail by 7. It's Kent.
Nice pick.
Runner sets the screen out of bounds off of Kent. That'll be a turnover.
Except too close to the line. Presser Palmer hasn't left the game yet.
No, I imagine she probably doesn't sub out very often.
I don't think so.
Turnover.
Nice.
Here's Cummings. Picks off that pass. She goes all the way, and that's blocked, rejected out of bounds. I was kind of thinking to myself, you might want to rethink what you're doing there, Cheyenne.
Yeah. She found out sooner or later.
Van Tassel. Brenner sets a screen, pops a 3 off the mark. Cummings with the rebound, put back, no good. Presser Palmer comes away with that rebound, and it's a foot race. Oh, she gets tripped up.
Yeah, that's going to be on Union City, I think.
Yeah, nothing intentional there whatsoever.
No.
Just feet got tangled together. Probably got to call it, right? I know Coach Moon doesn't like to call, and the home fans don't like it, but
you got to call that. It cost her a basket.
It certainly did. Yeah, is what it is. Eddie. Presser Palmer in the corner. Fires a long pass across court.
Good defense from Cummings.
Takes another pass away right out of the air. She'll slow it down this time. Oh, and she's just got to hang on to that ball for another second and wait. No rush to pass that.
Still a 7-point game. UNC's actually played very well so far.
Just had a couple of untimely turnovers.
Yeah.
Costly ones, like that last one in the possession.
Yeah.
Kent lost it out of bounds. And Keith at the elbow. Gets it over to Eddie. Corner to Wheeler.
There's another
Cummings,
one.
Another steal here.
That's about 4.
Gets fouled on the shot. She'll be shooting 2. Boy, that's like 3 in a row that she's just taken out of the air. Maybe she can play football next year or something, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, she's got to play volleyball.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Bears could use a set of hands out there, I know that.
Yeah.
Makes the first one, gets the Bears to double digits.
Bears have been containing Presser Palmer, and a lot of it is because of their double teams.
Hereda checks in for the Wildcats. Second shot's a little short. Gets her own rebound, puts up a high shot. No good. Greer's going to rip that one away. Coach Moon screams from across the gym, gets the timeout in.
It's going to stay here, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be the Bears ball when we come back out of the timeout. But we'll stay right here this time for this one. We just had a little break.
It's only a 30-second timeout. Yep.
Yeah, Bears playing pretty tight here. 16-10,
Yeah.
only down 6 here in the second quarter. They're going to have the ball coming out of this possession.
Yeah, I'm impressed so far.
Coach Moon asking where they're going to have the ball at, and it's going to be the baseline, so it's going to drop a play for that. And I was just going to say, I know Michaela Presser-Palmer gets a lot of the credit, which she absolutely deserves. She's a phenomenal player, but we got to, she can't play that way by herself, right? She's got those teammates, and they take a lot of the load off her, right? I mean, you can't. It's not a one lady show out there, right? It takes all 5. So I give a lot of credit to her teammates out there.
Absolutely.
And I think they probably don't get a lot of the credit a lot of the times, but I know she can't do it alone. Here's Kent.
That's right.
Gets it to Van Tassel. She'll turn. Fires it up. No good. A little bit of contact there. No foul called. Corner. Keith. Presser-Palmer open. Oh, sinks it home. Take a 19-10 lead.
Nice pass.
Van Tassel underneath. Off the mark. Greer. Little hook shot's no good. Got to hustle back on defense. Here comes Presser-Palmer. All the way, leans into.
She is fast.
Leans into Greer. Puts a shot up and in. All of a sudden, it's an 11-point game.
Yep.
She's got 13 on the night. Van Tassel. Trying to go to Greer underneath. Poked out of bounds by Courtney Eddy. Wheeler checks in for Alana Keith. They get it to Greer. Here's Van Tassel, mid-range. Nice. Beautiful looking shot from Brooke Van Tassel.
That's her first points of the night.
Be nice to get her going in some fashion here. Here's Hereda for 3, no good. Someone's got to box out Presser-Palmer. Her shot was blocked, but the putback was fouled.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to send Courtney Eddy to the foul line. Shooting 2. Rattles the first one in. That foul went on Cummings, by the way. That's her first. Bears second of the quarter. Leach checks back in for Brenner. I was just laughing at Liam Dean with that Chiefs thing he's got on. Second shot's a little short. She gets her own rebound. Presser-Palmer for 3.
Oh, my.
Sinks her home.
She doesn't miss much, does she?
No, her shooting percentage is pretty high. 25-12.
She has 16 of those 25 points, by the way.
Kent
nice
underneath
pass.
to Greer. Gets her own rebound. She'll try again. A little hard off the glass.
Yep. 1 minute.
Eddy gets it over to Wheeler. She'll fire it. Off the mark, no good. Presser-Palmer. Good hustle to try and save that one. Couldn't get to it in time. 48 seconds to go before half.
Union City in desperate need of a basket.
Yeah, they sure would use one here.
Anything.
Kent. Leach sets a little screen for her. Cummings fires it. Off the rim, no good. Van Tassel. That's going to be stolen away by Eddy. Nice job of reading that pass. Oh, good job by Greer. Poked that out of bounds. Getting back on defense. Trying to get it to Hereda.
And the thing that Northwestern's doing, they're not allowing UNC to get inside. I don't think UNC's been inside at all.
No, there's not much there. Cummings again. Saves that.
Gosh.
Oh, here's Presser-Palmer. She kicks it out. Hereda for 3. No good.
Nice
Leach
rebound.
with the rebound's going to step on the baseline. Coach Moon wanted a push called there.
Leach with the nice rebound, but puck's going to stay here with Northwestern.
13 seconds to go. Still 25-12. They'll throw it high up to Presser Palmer. Puts up a little mid-range jumper from the paint. No good. She'll end up with a loose ball. Fires a three. Off the rim, no good. Van Tassel.
Nice rebound for Van Tassel.
Fires it. Oh! Just a little short off the rim, and what a way to end the half that would have been. But as we stand, Wildcats lead at 25-12. Step aside, and we'll be back here live on the DG Experience Sports Stream for the halftime show in just a few minutes. So stick around, and we'll be right back.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're at the half here. Northwestern leads it 25-12. And it's been a lot of what we expected, Cody. It's been Michaela Presser-Palmer. She's got 16 of those 25 points.
Yeah.
I believe Keith had like 6 or 8.
I think she had 6.
6 at one point, yeah. And then Courtney Eddy has 1. And Morgan Gorzinski has 2. So that math checks out in my mind. Close enough anyways. And on the other end, the Bears, Cummings has 4, Greer has 4, Van Tassel has 2. I believe Hannah Cole has 2.
Hannah Cole has 2
free throws.
And there you go.
There we go. We got it. Nailed it this time.
So Cheyenne and Ava lead with 4 points.
Yep. So
they're going to need to step up a little bit more in the half, in the second half.
I think they're going to have to find a way to fire it away from outside because there hasn't been anything in the middle. There's been nothing there.
They're going to have to try and find a way inside, though.
Have to be a little creative, try and open up those lanes a little bit because,
I don't think they're going to let them in.
It's just been clogged in there. Anytime they get in there, it's, Presser Palmer's blocked a couple shots. And they've tied up a couple balls, and it's been tough sledding inside.
And by the way, they're still in the locker room.
Yeah, Coach Moon's still in there coaching them up and making those adjustments. Northwestern obviously is out here warming up already. We've got about 3 minutes to go here before we start the second half. And, Union City just got to make some adjustments. They played pretty well. They've let Presser Palmer get open a few times around the perimeter. And
you're watching it right now.
That's what's really been the difference is she's got open just a few times, and it's been enough. She's fired them away, and she's also got some good fast break points going the other way. And
she's fast.
A couple of those instances, and then obviously Keith has made a few nice buckets.
Yeah.
But on the offensive side, Bears have had a few turnovers that I'm sure Coach Moon is talking to them about as we speak. Lost the ball out of bounds a couple times, a couple travels, a couple forced passes. But, for the most part, if they can get a couple of those looks off instead of turnovers, maybe you've got a little bit closer game right now, right?
Yep.
But they're not out of it. Just got to find a way to get the offense going a little bit more. And, again, trying to slow down Presser Palmer and try to work your way back into this game.
Yeah, and that's the key. You're not going to stop her. But if you can slow her down, which the Bears in no team has been able to do that yet.
No, not really. You don't score 1,500 points in your career as a junior if teams are slowing you down, right?
That's exactly right.
Well, looking forward to this week, Cody, as we've got the boys here home tomorrow taking on the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers. JV will start at 6. We'll have that covered, of course. And then Wednesday, again, we're still awaiting approval from PIAA, but we hope to cover the boys wrestling team over in Fort LaBeouf in the PIAA District 10 team duels. First round of that will be Wednesday, and again, we're awaiting approval. Hopefully we get it, and hopefully we can have them covered for everybody.
Yeah, and You'll find out on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll let you know on Facebook at Deej Experience LLC. Follow us there. We post all the games that we're covering the day of, so just keep an eye out for the links. And, of course, you can always go to the website, www.deejexperience.com. I don't know if there's an LLC in there or not, but you'll be able to find that. And then Thursday, we're home here again, Cody, for the girls as they are going to take on the Seneca Bobcats.
Seneca Bobcats,
Try to avenge that loss from earlier in the year.
And that'll be another tough game. But that's a more winnable game.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the view map, Cody. We've got views from all over the country. We've got somebody in Texas, a few different people in Florida watching, North Carolina, Ohio, Michigan. So appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, and hopefully you're enjoying the coverage.
Yeah.
And if you want to or are interested in sponsoring a stream or advertising with us, contact us at 814-790-2626 or email us at deejexperience@gmail.com. We'd love to get you hooked up with something, some sort of advertising program for you, and we'd love for you to be part of the stream. So contact us if you're interested.
And welcome to all the Northwestern fans watching. We thank you for watching.
No doubt. Appreciate everybody tuning in and putting up with Cody and I.
Yeah.
Mostly putting up with me, I suppose. Cody, doesn't take much putting up with him. It's going to be Bear ball. Start the third quarter.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of adjustments they made as I adjust my papers so they don't get in the camera shot again and you don't have to yell at me again.
Yeah.
Camera or water bottles?
Your drink there is small enough that it doesn't
it's
affect
short,
the camera.
Yeah. That was part of my strategy today.
Well,
Let's call it that.
Good strategy.
Here's Kent underneath the Van Tassel. There it is.
That's a good start.
That's what we wanted. Like you said, they got to find a way to get it underneath.
Get into the paint. Yep.
Coach Moon saw that coming. I heard him going, yes. So he's happy with that.
Yeah.
Here's Gorzinski. They get it out to Eddie. Long pass back to Eddie. Corner to Gorzinski. And Presser Palmer will take it. Cummings. Nice pass here by Presser Palmer. They get it out. Gorzinski in the corner.
Did you see 4 girls come on her when she worked her way in? My goodness. Now.
So back down, good sell. And nice job of flying in there to get that rebound was Bucci. Here goes Cummings. Shot's no good.
Good look, though.
Gorzinski gets it to Presser Palmer. Cummings. Here's Eddie. Presser Palmer in the corner, open for 3. Can't get the shooter's roll that time. She gets it back here, fires it from the paint.
There it is.
Got it.
18 points.
Nice little pull-up jumper.
Now, in the first game, she had 37. She has 18 right now, so.
First time they played the Bears, right? 37?
Yeah. Right.
Here's Kent. Fires that one across court to Leach. She'll fire the 3. A little short off the front of the rim. Poked out of bounds. That'll be Wildcat ball.
Yep. Yeah, just a little short there, but she almost had it.
Good luck.
It was a very good look. Wide open.
She doesn't shoot a ton, but I like to see her taking that shot when she's open.
I do too, yeah.
I'm sure Coach Moon gives the green light to all the players. If they're open, they can take a shot.
Yep.
Keith. Presser Palmer. Back out to Keith. Gorzinski. Eddie in the corner. Underneath, wide open. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Van Tassel. It's going to send Ashlyn Bucci to the line.
That's her second. Team's first. Yeah.
Sends the first one home.
Now she's on the board with her first point.
Brenner checks in for Leach. And Cole for Greer.
And now she's on the board with her second point.
Kent gets it to Cummings. That's a long 2. Off the rim, no good. And that's stolen away by Presser Palmer.
Uh-oh.
One-on-one against Van Tassel, and she puts it up and in.
That gives her 20. Nice pass.
Cole gets it up and in.
That pass was from Cheyenne Cummings, who got the assist.
Gorzinski for 3. Boy, a lot of arc on that shot. Couldn't get it, though. There goes Shea Kent trying to get it to Brenner. I don't think she touched it, though. I believe Gorzinski is off her hand.
It's going to stay here.
5:01 to go in the third quarter, brought to us by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. They go to Kent on the inbound. Here's Cummings for 3. Too much on that one. Presser Palmer. Corner. Keith for 3. A little short. Fight for the loose ball. Cummings gets it. Kicks it over to Brenner. Oh. And Kent will save that from going out. Here's Van Tassel for 3.
Bang.
Got it. I think Cummins learned not to put that up with Presser Palmer right behind her. Gorzinski. Swinging around. Eddie with it. They'll go underneath. Here's Bucci. Backs down. Cole fires it up. No good. Van Tassel. That's going to be a foul on Presser Palmer.
And that's her third.
That's 3. So might have to be a little more careful from here on out.
And she still has been in the game 100% of the time.
It hasn't come out. They've only subbed a few different times. I don't think they sub a whole lot here on their team.
No.
But I mean, they've gotten some of the JV players in that
Yeah.
played. Cole fires it up. Gets it to go.
There it is.
Hannah
That's
Cole coming up big for the Bears tonight.
And we're down to a 10-point game.
That's 6 for Cole.
Yeah.
Keith.
3.5 to go in the third quarter.
Gorzinski drives. Floats it up there. Off the backboard. No good.
Nice.
Again, Cheyenne Cummings. Coach Moon is with a timely timeout again. Well, he's been on top of his game today, that's for sure. We'll step aside. Take a little break. Bears trail 31-21 here, midway through the third. We'll be right back on the Dean Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Bears trail 31-21 here with 3:24 to go in the third quarter. It's going to be Union City ball. Shea Kent to inbound. Firing it all the way to Cummings for 3. Oh, can't get it to go in. Gets her own rebound, though. Van Tassel, she'll fire that herself. Can't get that shot to go. Eddie comes down with the rebound. Corner to Keith. She'll survey the defense. Gets over here to Eddie at the elbow. Over to Presser Palmer. Back to Eddie. Presser Palmer again. Cummings on her. She'll drive. Kicks it to the corner. Keith will drive now. Back out to Presser Palmer. She'll go. Puts it up. Off-bounds shots. No good. That ball's poked out of bounds. That'll stay here.
2:35 left. Third quarter. Bears still within 10.
Ilana Keith to inbound. She goes to Courtney Eddy with it. Back to Keith. Eddy open.
Oh, I thought she was going to shoot that.
Presser
But she
Palmer
does.
will. Off the front of the rim. No good.
You got to get these rebounds.
Keith. Corner to Gorzinski. Eddy again. Presser Palmer. Shots blocked by Van Tassel.
Nice
Job
defense.
by Brooke. She's going to take it all the way. And
And she blocks her shot.
says, you can do it, I can do it just as good. And she finishes on the other end. .12-point game again. Here's Brenner. Gets it to Cole.
There you
Outside to
go.
Kent. Open look for long two.
Nice. That was a nice drawn-up play.
Keith in the corner. She'll circle around. Eddy. Gorzinski for three.
There you go.
Kent got it right to a Wildcat. Gorzinski, she'll try again from three. Short. And someone's got to box out underneath.
Someone's got to box out.
Presser Palmer with it. Oh, Van Tassel just swats it away.
It's going to stay here, though.
55 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll get a quick replay of that. Just swatting that. Cummings tried to steal another one there. Presser Palmer, corner for three. Oh, and that's the right call. It's going to be a foul on Van Tassel.
Going to go to the line, shoot three.
Yep. Contact after the shot. Momentum carried Van Tassel into her. So, should be shooting three here.
That's Brooks' third, by the way.
Rattles the first one home.
As Alyssa and Ava are going to check in.
Makes a second.
Wildcats have a couple too.
Hereda checks in. And so does number 20, Tabitha Wheeler. Third one's just a little short. Brenner with the rebound. Leach hands off to Cummings. She'll pop that three wide open. Off the rim, no good. Presser Palmer with the rebound. Well, I can't believe there's no foul either way there.
Yeah, it should be on somebody at least.
Yeah, exactly. Keith with a three is no good. Presser Palmer with the rebound. Shot's kind of blocked. Keith drives, kicks it back out. Eddy.
Good.
Keith again with it. And that's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be Wildcat ball still. 14 seconds to go in the third.
Oh, man.
I can hardly keep up, Cody.
I know.
They get it in to Presser Palmer.
That's what I'm laughing about.
Hereda drives the baseline, kicks it over here. Keith, Presser Palmer, she's open. She's going to fire it.
Oh, my goodness.
Off the front of the rim. No good. Third quarter comes to a close. Wildcats lead it 35-23. Bears hanging in there. Fourth quarter brings. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream right after this.
If you are you're carrying a balance on a high-interest credit card, it's time to switch cards and save. Transfer your balance to a Corey Federal Credit Union Visa Rewards card and enjoy 0% APR for 12 months while you earn reward points. Current card holders must have $500 or more in available credit. This offer is good through January 15th, so hurry into Corey Federal Credit Union today. Corey Federal Credit Union is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg. Online at CoreyFCU.org. Some terms and conditions apply. Membership eligibility required. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Cody Rose covering the action here tonight, and it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a good game. Wildcats lead at 35-23. And we'll see what the fourth quarter has in store for us, as this should be Wildcat ball to start it off.
And it is.
Fourth quarter play is brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts.
Still a 12-point game here.
Presser Palmer with the ball here, picks up the dribble, swings it on over to Eddie in the corner. Back to Presser Palmer. Uses that shoulder, can't get the shot to go. Kent gets it poked away from behind, but Bears will keep the possession. It's been a physical game out there, Cody.
Yeah, it sure has.
It's been some girls laying on the hardwood and a lot of contact out there. Not really a lot of fouls called. Van Tassel over to Brenner.
Good job catching that one.
Back to Brooke. She'll drive.
Good defense from Palmer.
Turns, fires it up.
Presser Palmer.
Nice job, Palmer, getting a hand on that ball.
Yeah, almost lost it there. But
Wheeler. Gets it over to Eddie, and they're going to get Cole on a foul. And surprised that's a foul, but some of the other calls haven't been tonight. But
yeah, it's a little tic-tac.
It is, yeah, a little bit. I mean, out of all the contact tonight, I can't believe that was worthy of a foul and some other ones weren't. But, hey.
That's the call they made?
So he was right there. He saw it.
Yeah, that's right.
Keith wide open. Thought about it, but. So give it off to Presser Palmer. Kicks it to the corner. Keith again with it. Presser Palmer hands it off to Keith. 6:30 to go.
And they're just going to be content to hold the ball.
And they're going to look for the most favorable shot they can get. 12-point lead, 6 minutes to go, yeah.
There's
Brenner, steps in front of Presser Palmer. And unfortunately, Bears unable to collect that loose ball.
Good job by the Wildcats getting that one back.
Underneath.
Oh.
Nice pass there by Wheeler.
You gotta get the ball.
Can't get yeah. Presser Palmer for three. Off the rim, no good.
Thank you.
Cole will get tied up. Or is that a foul?
That was a foul.
Yes, it was.
I think a loose ball foul. Or maybe not. She did have the ball. So anyway, it's a foul.
It's a foul against Northwestern. It goes against Haley Hereda. It's her first of the night. Team's first here in the fourth quarter.
Neither team has scored yet this quarter.
Kent trying to go to Van Tassel here underneath. Cole. Back out to Van Tassel. Mid-range, no good.
That looked good.
Presser Palmer. Reverse layup underneath, no good. Hard shot to make.
There you go.
Can't get it to her.
Had the right idea, but Presser Palmer of 24 points.
Another big night for her.
Brooke leads the Bears for 7, I believe. At least that's what it shows.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Nice another steal from Cummings.
She's been on fire defensively tonight.
Nice
pass to Brenner. Draws the foul. It's going to go against Keith.
That's going to be Keith's first.
With 5:02 left to go in the games. Chance to cut the lead down a little bit here. First one's short.
Got 2 checking in for the Wildcats.
Brenner, second one's a little off the mark.
Coach.
Yeah. Presser Palmer somehow weaves her way through the defense here. And he's got hopes of taking it all the way. Kicks it out. Hereda for
Bang.
3.
Wow. Nothing but net. It's her first 3 points of the night.
Get to Van Tassel. Turns. Hook shot. It's no good. And who else but Michaela Presser Palmer with the rebound. Just awfully strong underneath.
Yes, she is.
Hereda with it. Got a timeout here from the Wildcats. We'll take it 2. And we'll be right back here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. When we come back, Wildcats lead it 38-23.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose covering the action tonight. Coming out of that timeout, it'll be Northwestern ball. They lead 38-23 with 4:15 to go. So getting short on time for any miracles to happen here. Wheeler at the elbow. Pass is a little too high for Hereda to handle. Kent look to create some offense here. Brenner sets a screen for her. Go to Cummings in the corner underneath. Now to Greer, back out to Cummings. Back to Greer. Out to Van Tassel for 3.
Bang.
Got it. It's her second 3 of the night. Bears press up here. Hereda.
And that, yeah, that's the right call. Cheyenne almost clotheslined her.
Yeah, just about.
Second on her. Brooke leads the Bears of 10.
Quiet first half from Brooke, but she's got going here in the second half.
Ooh.
Cummings pokes that inbound pass away.
Almost.
Presser Palmer right there to gather it up. Gets it to Wheeler.
Good
Hereda.
defense.
Double dribble.
Double dribble. It is a 12-point game.
Hereda and Wheeler check out. Eddie and Keith come back into the game.
Bears can make this double digits. Or, sorry. So we're in trouble if that's going to happen.
Yeah, that wouldn't be much of a game. Here's Cummings for 3. Oh, in and out.
Bears can make this single digits is what I was
Oh, and they're just going to call that a turnover here from the Wildcats. again, a lot of contact and no foul call.
Yeah.
Cummings to inbound. Kent back to Cummings in the corner. Gets it to Brenner. Pass was at her feet, and wow. It's going to be a tied up ball here, held ball.
How is she holding that behind her back?
I don't know, kind of got me in the mood for wrestling here. She had that hand pinned behind the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you see that a lot on the
That's
mat.
impressive.
You know,
That
I don't think I've ever, I don't know how she held the ball there.
I don't know.
Cummings gets it over to Greer. Fires, fadeaway shot.
There you go. We've got a 10-point game. Timeout.
Timeout, Coach Moon. 2:34 to go. When we come back, step aside. We'll be right back on the DG Experience Sports Stream. Right after this, full timeout.
Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here calling this game. Bears cut it down to 10. It's going to be Wildcat ball here coming out of the timeout.
And Bears probably, they're going to press here, it looks like. And they will.
Trying to create a turnover here. That's an interesting play. I've never seen that before.
Never, me neither, but it worked.
Goes Presser Palmer. I don't think the Bears expected that.
That was impressive.
Yeah, smart play there by Coach Steve Son. Oh, Cummings had a chance at it. Keith fires a three. It's no good. Shea Kent with the rebound. She'll get it up to Cummings. It's a two,
Bang!
I believe. Foot was on the line, just barely. Toes were. All of a sudden, we have an 8-point game. Presser Palmer somehow gets around Van Tassel without losing her footing or anything. Pops a shot. Makes that one easily. Back to double digits we go. Brenner. Hands it off to Van Tassel. She'll shoot that three. Off the mark. Bucci with the rebound. Cummings from behind.
Ooh. Cheyenne's had great defense tonight. And every night.
Got a number of steals.
Oh,
Greer.
we've almost had that.
Presser Palmer directs the offense. She'll drive.
Minute 10 to go.
That's 28 on the night for Presser Palmer.
Yeah.
Here's Greer in the paint, pivots around, fires an off-balance shot. It's no good. Oh, we got some tripping up here. I believe that foul's going to go against Greer.
Yeah.
It's her first, team's third. 57 seconds to go in the game. They get it into Presser Palmer. Oh, and Cummings again. Gets a takeaway. Possession arrow favors the Wildcats.
Wow.
Quick reactions there as that ball went through her feet.
.48 seconds.
Presser Palmer kicks it out to Keith. She'll hold it. Just try and hand it off.
Reach in.
Cummings is going to get called.
It's her third. Michigan is the play call.
Get into Eddie, and Kent fouls right away. That should send her to the line.
You remember in football, Peyton Manning, Omaha.
Oh, yeah. I've never been to Omaha. Have you?
Nope. Omaha, Nebraska, huh?
Never been out in Nebraska.
Me neither. That's a nice place.
Eddie misses the first. Seems like it would be, right?
You would think.
I don't know.
Ain't the Omaha, Nebraska people out there?
Courtney Eddy makes the second one.
Good free throw shooting.
40. Thought it was 43-30, but Bears make that bucket underneath. Cummings tried to steal that away to get it into Presser Palmer.
That's a reach.
Yeah, that was an intentional foul. That's going to go on Kent. That's her fourth.
And that's the bonus.
So she'll be shooting two.
Well,
The Bears fought hard here tonight.
yeah.
They're going to come up a little
They
bit
did.
short, but Presser Palmer makes the first one.
One more, so make it to 30.
Down by 12 here with 24 seconds to go. Could be 13 here in a second.
And there it is, 30 points.
30 points and Bears down 13. 20 seconds to go. Try and get one more bucket here before the end of it. Van Tassel pivots around, puts up a little shot. No good. Presser Palmer with the rebound, and
That's going to be it.
that will be it. Should get across half court here.
Good job by the Bears.
Good fight here from the Bears, like you
Yeah.
just said, and they're going to come up a little short here tonight. They're going to fall 45-32. But I think this shows that really they can compete with any team that they play in their region.
Yes.
This was an undefeated 16-0 coming into the game, now 17-0 Northwestern Wildcats team, and Bears fought with them. They never let Northwestern really pull away. They kept
Yeah.
it
Between
9, 12, 13.
10 and 13, yeah.
Yeah, they did I thought they really played a good game here.
I
And,
would say.
come up a little short, but I think that should give them some confidence going into Seneca here on Thursday. And I look forward for that. But let's get right into our Crossroads Fellowship postgame show. Offensive player of the game, I'm going to go with Brooke Van Tassel. I think she had 10
Yeah,
for the Bears.
I think she had 10.
So a good performance out of her. She hit a couple threes. And she a little bit of a slow first half for her, but she got going in the second half.
Yeah,
Defensive player of the game. I think you know who it's going to be.
I think so. Cheyenne Cummings.
Just flying around the court all night on defense, stealing the ball away multiple different times. And she gets the defensive play of the game brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. And the offensive play of the game, of course, brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. And we'll go to the Sportsmanship Award by Deej Experience. And that's going to go to Michaela Presser Palmer.
Oh, what a surprise.
30 points on the night. What more can you say? If you need a bucket, you go to her, right? You get her open beyond the three-point line, and chances are she's going to hit that.
Yep.
And had a great game. It's fun watching her play. Good luck the rest of the year for Northwestern.
Absolutely.
And undefeated quest continues, right?
Yeah.
See how they can do, and obviously they're going to be in the postseason.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes for them, and the best of luck to them. But that's going to wrap up the coverage here tonight, Cody. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, boys basketball right here in the Bears Den.
Against Mercyhurst Prep.
Mercyhurst Prep.
Then Wednesday, hopefully.
Pending PIAA approval, we'll have the Bears covered on the wrestling mat in Fort LaBeouf for the PIAA District 10 team duels. So hopefully
then
Thursday we're at home again for the ladies as they look to rebound against the Seneca Bobcats, and that'll be another good game.
Busy week.
Busy week, yes.
Is that it? Is there anything Friday?
Not for Union City, no.
Oh, okay.
No. Tune in. Again, follow the Facebook page at Deej Experience LLC. to see our coverage of games and whatnot, and all the posts we have about them. And we'll have it covered right here live. So, for Cody Rose, and on behalf of Deej Experience LLC, I'm Stephen Mountain, and we thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you on the next one, and we hope you have a great night.